If you're thinking about buying the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus, hold on for a second because I'm about to reveal some surprising issues you probably haven't heard about yet. The tablet promises a dazzling 10.6 FHD IPS display, quad speakers optimized with Dolby Atmos, and a lightweight design perfect for students and casual users alike. But here's what surprised me. It's not as smooth as Lenovo's marketing makes it sound. In fact, several hidden drawbacks might make you reconsider before clicking that buy button. So stick around because by the end, I'll share who this tablet is actually great for and how to get the best deal on Amazon. Let's dive deeper into the depths of the Tab M10 Plus. If you're a student or casual user who just wants a budget-friendly tablet for streaming and light work, this might seem like a tempting option. On paper, the specs look solid. A 10.6-inch Full HD IPS screen that streams video up to 1080p. A quad-speaker system that supports Dolby Atmos for immersive sound. An Android 12 with guaranteed security updates for 3 years. Plus, a decent 4 GB of RAM and up to 128 GB of storage means it should handle multitasking and apps fairly well. You'd think it checks all the boxes. But things get tricky once you start putting it to regular use. First off, the display. While 10.6 inches with FHD resolution sounds dazzling, and it does deliver sharp images and decent brightness, it's not exactly a color powerhouse. Watching movies is enjoyable, but don't expect cinema-grade visuals. The colors tend to be a bit muted, leaning towards the cooler side, and that hurts the whole immersive feeling when you're binge-watching your favorite shows. It's like trying to enjoy gourmet food in a fast food wrapper. Not terrible, but not exciting either. And speaking of sound, the 4 speakers releasing Dolby Atmos sound promise a theater-like experience, but in real life, the sound separation can get muddy, especially at higher volumes. This makes it tricky for audiophiles or those wanting crystal-clear audio during video calls or music sessions. But here's the kicker. Performance can feel a bit sluggish. With a modest processor under the hood, even with 4 GB of RAM, the tablet sometimes struggles when switching between multiple apps or handling heavier games. Nothing dramatic, but it's enough to notice the annoying lag that can throw off your flow, especially if you're working on school projects or trying to multitask efficiently. Plus, its Android 12 OS is the latest, but Lenovo's customizations often add bloatware that eats up storage and slows performance. That's like ordering a salad but finding a surprise donut at the bottom, unexpected, and not always welcome. Now, battery life is another double-edged sword. Lenovo claims you can stream, study, and multitask for hours, but in real-world scenarios, the tablet lasts around 7 to 8 hours with mixed usage. Not bad, but considering it doesn't support super fast charging, recharging can take a few hours, which is inconvenient if you're on the go. Also, the tablet tends to heat up when streaming videos for long periods or playing games, which not only makes it uncomfortable to hold but could affect longevity. Let me pause here and ask, are you someone who loves to read on tablets? Lenovo promises an immersive reading mode to reduce eye strain and mimic reading on paper. In practice, this feature is decent but not mind-blowing. It's helpful but won't replace an actual e-reader or a high-end tablet with advanced blue light filters. If you're a heavy reader, this might be a bit of a letdown. So, you might be wondering, why bother with the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus at all? That's a fair question. Despite these shortcomings, the tablet shines in some unexpected areas. Its lightweight and portable design make it perfect for kids or anyone who needs a straightforward device for browsing, watching videos, and using social media. Plus, with the inclusion of dual cameras, it's surprisingly versatile for quick snapshots or casual video calls. The 8MP rear and 5MP front cameras aren't going to win awards, but they get the job done for basic needs. And here's an insider tip. Lenovo Instant Memo app bridges the gap between casual use and productivity. If you're a student who scribbles notes or doodles on the screen, this app makes on-screen input seamless and fun. It's not a specialized tablet for graphic designers, of course, but for basic note-taking during lectures. Absolutely useful. So, if you fall into this category and don't want to break the bank on a premium device, the Tab M10 Plus fits the bill with a reasonable price tag and decent feature set. Speaking of price, you'll find it comfortably placed in the budget segment, often with discounts on Amazon that bring it down to a wallet-friendly range. But buyer beware. Some recent buyers have reported mixed feelings about build quality. The plastic chassis, while lightweight, feels somewhat cheap, and the screen edges are a bit thicker than expected in 2024, making the design feel a tad dated. Think of it as buying a nice sandwich, but the bread is a little stale, still edible but less enjoyable. Now, here's a joke to lighten the tech critique. Why did the tablet go to art school? Because it wanted to improve its screenplay. Okay, back to business. Another gripe worth mentioning is software updates. Lenovo promises 3 years of security patches, which sounds reassuring. However, update rollout has been inconsistent according to some users. Delays in critical updates can leave your device vulnerable or cause compatibility issues with newer apps. So, if you want a stress-free Android experience with frequent updates, this might not be the top pick. Rehook, but I'm not done yet. What about the tablet's multitasking prowess? Lenovo boasts great processing power, but in reality, the Tab M10 Plus handles light multitasking okay, but isn't built for heavy workloads. Apps reload too often and switching between them isn't always fluid. So if you're hoping to run multiple apps or games smoothly at the same time, this tablet will test your patience. On a brighter note, the speakers do deserve some credit. When watching movies or listening to music at moderate volumes, the Dolby Atmos-supported quad speakers produce a rich, immersive soundstage that's rare in budget tablets. If you're someone who loves immersive audio but doesn't want to shell out for expensive gadgets, this is a standout feature. Joke time. Did you hear about the tablet that couldn't find its Wi-Fi? Yeah, it lost connection with reality. But seriously, the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus supports stable Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connections, which makes streaming and connectivity hassle-free in most cases. For parents considering this as a kid's first tablet, the M10 Plus is fairly child-friendly with eye care modes and parental controls. However, screen durability is a concern as it doesn't come with Gorilla Glass or any high-end protection. So dropping it could mean a costly repair or replacement, just like an umbrella in a rainstorm, not designed to survive rough weather. Now, to wrap up, who is the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus really for? If you need an affordable, lightweight tablet for web browsing, media streaming, and basic productivity tasks, especially for students or casual users on a budget, this device checks many boxes. It's not perfect, and you do have to manage expectations around performance, camera quality, and build durability. But the sharp 1080p screen, immersive Dolby Atmos sound, decent battery life, and Android 12 make it a solid choice in its price range. If you're someone who wants premium gaming, professional photo editing, or ultra-fast performance, the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus may leave you frustrated. However, for everyday users who want a reliable, reasonably priced Android tablet with solid multimedia features and decent productivity support, it's worth a look. And here's a final chuckle. Why did the tablet break up with its charger? Because it just wasn't feeling the connection anymore. But guess what? The Lenovo Tab M10 Plus's battery life is solid enough to keep you connected for hours without that drama. Ready to grab the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus? Check out the link in the description for the best price on Amazon. Whether it's for streaming, reading, or casual work, this tablet won't disappoint. Just keep in mind the few quirks I shared, so you know exactly what to expect before buying. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest tech reviews.